What is going on, everybody?
What is going on? That is
Pixel
the question
Partners here,
every time.
and we are back with Phoenix Wright. When we left off, we had to go talk to Edgeworth. Looks like he's going to be, of course, the prosecutor in this case.
And Emma's a freaking fangirl.
Yep.
Which is perfect for me.
Yeah, even though she's kind of conflicted because it's like, I love you so much, but you're going to try and throw my sister in jail for life.
Yeah.
Pros and cons. Okay. Anyways, we're going to go try and talk to Gumshoe and learn more about this case because Edgeworth doesn't want to talk. That fucking thing. Oh, yeah, he's the fucking mascot.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
You forgot?
But also, it was because it was the shadow, so it didn't really have color.
I remember it. I was just making a joke because of the whole, hat-looking thing.
Forgot about that.
I did not.
God. The mascot's going to play a super important part. Someone went fucking crazy because that's the mascot for the police department. They were like,
It's possessed. Look at its eyes.
What if that's the case? If it's like she actually did murder them, but she was possessed by the mutated demonic spirit of this fucking thing.
I don't know.
After the police chief fucking created it.
Oh, look, part of it's broken.
Yeah. I noticed that. Okay.
We're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi. Traffic wasn't even that bad.
Dang.
The police department, huh? Only been in criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that? It has a handprint on it too?
Oh, it moves.
God, they've animated it.
Oh, disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Oh, God.
Oh.
Was it made by a child?
Because the handprint. This is terrifying.
This is...
Oh, God, it's my nightmares.
Wait, I know. That's right, this is the blue badger.
Even though it looks nothing like a badger.
They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the blue badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me.
He sure is running over here fast.
Oh, God.
Hey, pal!
Oh, thank God you're alive.
What are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy.
Yeah.
This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'd have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
Oh, I've missed him.
Yo, dog, we gotta talk. Let's talk about this case. Just give me that beautiful voice. I give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Well, why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor's confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
So it was him at that. But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yeah, I figured that he would be the dead person if his wallet was just sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister!
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Please, if I hear scientific one more time, I'm gonna punch her scientifically in the gut.
Scientifically.
Yes, sir! Oh, boy. By the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
That is true. Huh?
It's a sensitive issue with these days.
With us these days.
With us these days.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
What?
Detective Gumshoe? What did you do this time? What do you mean this time?
Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. Not letting any of us ranked and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
That is weird.
So, anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Nice little.
Yep.
Now we have a name, though. Officer Marshall.
Officer Marshall.
Now I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
Man.
I feel like the police is setting this up somehow.
I was gonna say, that's real sus.
Yeah.
That's real sus.
What if Edgeworth set this all up so he could be the chief prosecutor?
I don't think he would do that.
Probably not. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, can you tell me about this
He didn't even
trophy?
like that trophy. Why would he want to be chief prosecutor?
You're right. Can you tell me about this a little bit? Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's it. Yes, the King of Prosecutors award the Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Why do you have his trophy?
Yeah, right?
Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Oh, nice.
Ah, congratulations.
He is pretty diligent. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Once again, that's quote-unquote breaking the defense, because it's a prosecutor. Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. You can't remember, can you? Apparently he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Him and I are best buds. We go out all the time, having beers, doing jerk-offs. What? Even
Why did
with
you
all
have
the
to make it
even with all the
weird?
naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors.
You always gotta make everything weird.
Yeah. Do you know this man?
Do you mean the
Detective
victim?
Gumshoe? I can tell you about this. Oh wait, she's probably gonna be like, "What? Hey pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it in to the police. It's people like you that get me in so much trouble all the time." I think Detective Gumshoe must have dropped his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman.
Bruce Wayne.
Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
Whoa, now I remember. Damn, bro, calm down. Bruce Goodman. That's John Goodman's brother. I love him in acting.
He forgot.
He's the victim.
He forgot he's the victim.
That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
I guess maybe now I can talk to him.
Yeah.
Bruce Goodman.
There we go.
You know, famous for playing Sully in Monsters Inc. Okay. So this ID card belonged to the victim? He was a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be laying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday.
Police.
There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but where does that chief prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot? Lana's confessing as much.
That's right.
She's
She's like, I called him there and I killed him. Here's the knife.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I never did check this. Let me see if we can get any details. Anything on the back of it? Nope. It's
Absolutely nothing.
It's fucking untextured blank goodness. All right. 212, 221.
It has his name on it. Let's keep it and frame it on the wall.
Oh, God. Miles Edgeworth, 1712.
He touched this
God
ticket.
damn. This is dated the day of the crime.
The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
If only he was held up at a couple extra red lights, he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair.
Perhaps.
Just goes to show you never know what'll happen when you run a yellow light.
God damn it.
Wow, that's
the
deep.
lesson to be learned. Okay.
That's deep, actually.
All right, by the way, here's the murder weapon I'm randomly holding on to look at.
I know, right?
Wait, okay. There were 2 pictures. I was like, did I hit the wrong thing? Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car. Stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Scott to do such a thing? Well, wait, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have, someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
Another person.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Yeah. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Are we able to talk about it?
For real,
Yes, Edgeworth's troubles. He's in a tough spot again. Again?
What do you mean again, Phoenix? You fucking defended him in that case.
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses.
Oh,
Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Miss Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. So I naturally the people would be suspicious. I had no idea it was under the gun.
Christ.
Anyway, this latest case has started all new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor's position himself.
That's what you said.
What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Miss Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us.
Oof.
We'll see about that one. Ooh, that's hurting my throat now. Oh, goddamn gumshoe.
That's what you called though, remember? You're like, because you were like, I wonder, like, if he did it, would it be the, yeah. And I was like, no.
I don't really think I have anything else to go off of. I've presented that. That's not going to do me any good. Nothing to talk about.
No.
I mean, I can examine the fucking thing over here.
Oh, God.
What's up, buddy?
I was wondering about that.
What? The blue dancing badger? Dancing blue badger? It's my
Oh,
masterpiece.
he made it.
Of course you made it,
Oh, no,
dog.
don't show it again.
You made this, Detective Gumshoe. The chief threw together some design and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so just dance until the battery dies.
Poor Blue Badger fated to dance until he drops.
Really? That's out of the...
Work of art.
Ugh. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? You met the guy who is... What is his name? The guy in the parking lot. That'd be Officer Marshall.
Oh, yeah.
He was appointed directly by the chief of police. Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA.
Oh.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show him this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. See if there's a bear that allows bear to investigate a crime scene. Letter of introduction. Okay.
That'll be helpful.
I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
Because now we can show him that.
Yeah?
And be like, hey, we can look at the car now.
Just act like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal. Okay, I'll do my best. Alright, what about these guys? Look, the patrolman is suing the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, oh wait. And then I said, hey, you do that, you'll super get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. Left so hot a crime.
I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair. Okay.
Does Phoenix ship it?
Goddamn. The detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Against your sister. Somehow the thought fails to excite me. The word police.
I always get excited when I get to come to a police station.
Why is that?
It just feels like I've jumped into a movie.
Huh?
You know, with all the police and criminals.
Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting.
Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust.
Huh. Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. Okay. Alright, a little board.
I think I think they designed it so that we look at that first and then them.
I guess, but I always talk, whatever.
Yeah.
The usual one, posters are hanging up in the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
Oh, jeez. You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human.
Well, she has a point. This monster again.
I was wondering about that. Oh
What?
boy.
Why does it say it's new? Oh god, he's
no.
back. I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna be new.
Because it's gonna make us watch it again. Oh god. Oh god.
Okay. Oh no, he did it again. No. I'm sorry.
No, stop.
Gotta spam the button.
Make it
Gotta spam.
stop.
Gotta spam.
Make it stop.
Alright, are we done?
Oh.
Okay. Oh fuck. Okay, we're good.
I'm
We're
gonna be
good.
seeing that in my
We're good.
dreams.
Wait, this might be important here.
The banner here is announcing the crime fighting campaign.
Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign.
What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who's snuck in the cookie jar.
I think most families can figure that out without the extra help. God damn it.
Billy, did you eat the freaking cookies again?
No. Chocolate chip falls out of his nose.
On his nose.
Kids eat cookies weird, man.
They do. It's like all over their faces. Okay.
Better than a Lego.
Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea.
They want
Why?
to be orcas. Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
A panda?
Not that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Okay, Matt Pat. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been at the zoo, see?
Uh-huh. What about zebras? Or do they not have those at your zoo?
Wow!
Damn.
Christ! He
Getting
is
saucy.
on. Phoenix is on fire today. Ha 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 ha.
I get it. I get it so much. Okay. Looks like the investigation is still going.
Do you think that's me?
I have no idea. I have to be getting back to the shop just to regulate the voice until we get some. Sorry, looks like I'll...
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. Okay. I guess that would be you? I don't know.
I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby.
I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, yeah. Oh, still here. Hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too.
Oh, is she dating fucking Wild West, dude?
Oh.
What happened to the security guard?
Ooh.
You know, she's just with all kinds of people. Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Jake Marshall.
He's...
Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. You're getting your hairs all over it, dude.
Oh.
Alright, I guess we can
DNA.
talk to you now. You gonna talk?
The music.
So fucking great.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
Ask away, little missy. The scene of the crime. A cold grave for men who lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
Deserts. But
Desert's
they
harsh
spelled
judgment.
it wrong, though. Or no, they spelled it right.
I'm just a fucking idiot. Okay.
You guys, he always mixes up dessert and desert when he's typing it.
I didn't mean to say it wrong. I knew what it was saying.
So you pronounced
I knew what it was saying, but I said
wrong.
it wrong. Shut up. God.
He's asleep.
Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest?
He
Let's
just
talk to you.
called him a hopeless case. There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime. A cold grave for men who lost their dreams. And me. Okay, so you're just going fucking crazy.
He's asleep.
Alright, so I guess we'll show him something to get his interest. What do you want
Maybe
to see?
the thing. Yeah.
I guess let's present this to you. Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you, fan layers to me go right in the spittoon.
Oh, God.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe. That old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something? Huh? Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation. Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Why am I getting all defensive here? No worries. It's proof it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
That's right, he's a patrolman, not a detective.
Yeah.
Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our golden strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Just taking apart all them Indians limb by limb. Let's have a hootenanny.
Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
Inaccurate, but okay. I say I won't be needing this anymore. Hey, let introduction crumple and discarded.
Oh my god.
Check. Oh my god. At least it's not moving. I was hoping
honestly,
it was gonna move.
I was kind of hoping it would move every time we look at it.
I think it being still is more horrifying.
A little bit. Well, no. Moving's probably worse.
I don't know. Officer Marshall, can you tell us more about the victim? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Star. One stabbed in the chest. A fine piece of work. Yes, here's the autopsy report.
Oh.
Well, thank you.
Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.
So he died at about 5:30 then.
So that means he...
Well, died within an hour and a half.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it could have happened...
He bled out. So that's why they don't know when exactly he died.
Huh. Okay.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina.
My name's not
Chief
Bambina.
Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman, you hush it. Had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So, there's no motive.
Yeah.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here? To this parking lot?
So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
High noon.
It's high noon. I don't
You
mean
wouldn't
any
happen
offense.
to play Overwatch, do you?
I don't mean any offense, but are you a cosplayer? Because that's really good. Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective. You call me out, they shoot you for that in Texas. Huh? I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh.
Oh, really? And now he tells
So
me.
he used to be one. But you're a patrolman now. So how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, doesn't Bambina?
I'm scientific.
So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime, but you're rejecting hands.
Yeah, that's odd though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do, nothing important at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, huh?
Excuse?
Huh. That cow dog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, he don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation?
That's even more sus.
They've kicked him out because he's tied with Edgeworth somehow, and they're putting all this shit involving Edgeworth
remember,
involved in this case.
he favors Edgeworth because they're buddies, because they go way back.
Yeah.
So like it's a conflict of interest, I guess. Maybe? Would that be the correct term?
I mean, I guess if it was conflict of interest, they wouldn't have Edgeworth as a prosecutor in the first place.
That's true. What the hell?
I don't know. And I find it very interesting that the sister chief prosecutor lady is like admitting to everything.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she's not entirely innocent either. I don't think she did it. But I don't think she's innocent in the case of what's going on.
It's not as plain and black and white as she's making it out to be, you mean?
Like, I'm saying that the chief prosecutor that we're trying to defend is involved somehow. That's why she's admitting to it.
Yeah.
But things aren't playing out where she is the murderer. It's just being really weird.
Maybe she was hypnotized to say that she did it.
Oh, God, that'd be weird. All right.
It's Phoenix Wright. You never know.
Can I slide to the right? Everybody clap your hands. Pick up that cell phone right there. This looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else who it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out?
Check it out. Why would we not?
Check it out. What's it all about?
Our fingerprints are
Let's
now on it. We are
out.
now a suspect.
Yep. All right. Oh, yeah. Got it. Check it out now.
Scientific.
All right. Now then.
Oh, it's still so trippy.
It is. All right. Can we open? Battery. No.
What about the side? Oh.
Button. Oh, shit.
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial.
Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I only know about things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation.
Whatever. Let's check this phone out. All right, so they just wanted me to touch the blue. Okay, touch it.
Well, I mean, he is around 7 or 8 years older than her, so.
Yeah. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called. Last. Okay.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button.
Beep.
Hey, that song! I know that!
Hey, that song.
Oh, that's you.
I know that.
That the Steel Samurai theme song?
Hey, what's going on over there?
It sounds like it could be a Steel Samurai theme song.
Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that phone there, didn't you? Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
Oh. What? It's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime.
I don't like this music.
Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Ringtunes? Is that what he just said?
Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone. What? Your phone? She tried to call me?
What?
We hit redial, and it called my phone.
Oh, wait.
Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. Wrong number. Partner. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
How many times is he gonna say partner?
Uh-oh. I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Unless my phone just happened to ring at the same time, but that seems real sus.
Yeah. And it was, and for him it said wrong number, so of course since he'd never met her before, he wouldn't have her number, so it would be a wrong number on his phone.
Yeah, let me see if I can redo it.
Oh god. Yeah.
There's no need to push this again.
What's wrong? What's wrong? You look like I do during finals.
Never mind, it's nothing.
So he probably thinks that too.
I guess.
Nervous.
Yeah.
Cause finals, man. Oof.
There's the autopsy report.
36. Wow, he was young.
So time of death was between 4 and 5:30.
young.
Cause of death, loss of blood from chest wound. The wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. A single stab wound was found. Okay, really basic. All right. Okay, let's keep examining.
Single stab wound. Didn't that food lady say that it was more than once that she saw it?
No, I thought it was just once.
Oh.
A.
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are regulated to B block.
I dream of the day when I'll be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon.
Wow.
Jesus, girl. What about that car in the roof?
Nope.
What about the murder car? What about this truck? I'll look at the truck. B block is through there. That's our visitors park.
I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy looking steak.
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. Oh man.
God, cannibalism.
Yep. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go check out the crime scene next time.
Oh,
shit.
that suspense.
It's a spicy cliffhanger.
Spicy car, too.
Yeah.